Daniel Alp Rizzo and Ethem Özcan. This is Daniel. Oh, they're both slightly unshaven. How do we tell you apart? Both got crazy hair. Okay, guys, this is a great idea. Thank you so much for coming onto the program. If I ask one of you the wrong question, pass it over to your partner. Okay, Daniel, let's start with you. Have I hit the nub of the matter? Tell me about the most important points about your app. For example, is the discount only offered at closing time of the restaurant or throughout the day?
It is actually throughout the day. So it depends go ahead, sorry.
Okay, Ethem wants to answer this one. Okay.
Yeah, there's actually no particular time. Some restaurants, some merchants use it in the morning, some use it in the evening, some just use it to liven up their less busy hours. If you're looking for deals, you have to visit the app, or you can favorite the merchants you like, so you get notified when there are new deals available.
Brilliant. Okay, Daniel, how did you guys come up with the idea? What was the thinking?
Yeah, so we both actually had corporate backgrounds prior to founding Oreka. And both of us were aiming to do something more entrepreneurial, which would also stand for a good cause. After reading an article on food waste, we immediately realized that there is a lot to do and a lot to improve on this topic. We went to the Food Sustainability Summit in November, where we justified our hypothesis, and it was then that we decided to turn our idea into action. And it was actually a good opportunity for us to build a business where you don't have to choose between cause or profits.
Okay, which one of you has good friends in the restaurant industry? Just raise your hand and then I'll come to you. Any of you? Neither of you have good... Okay, Ethem, okay. So what did your connections in the restaurant business say about your idea? What did you have to understand from them before realizing that, yes, this could work?
Well, it's a key need, because when they waste food, they're actually throwing away their revenue, their profits. It's not just the restaurants, actually, it's all of food retail. This is a problem. Grocers, bakeries, cafes. We're in touch with all of them. And they were really happy about the idea of our business.
Okay, so what if Daniel, what if some app users, presumably, and excuse me, but after the program, I'll download the app. I didn't do it yet. Do you get ratings? What are people saying? What are users saying about their experience of the app?
So far, I mean, the feedback we get is great. We are actually super new. It's been like 3 weeks since we officially launched the app. However, the feedback we get, so there has been almost up to like 100 transactions in the system, and we're continuously increasing the number of merchants and users in the app, and we're trying to continuously get feedback from them, so in order to improve our app. And so far, I think it's been beneficial for us, and it's been good feedback.
And Ethem, have the restaurants given you feedback? Presumably, you need to get their approval and to see that it's working for them, for this thing to build up even more.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's no cost to the restaurant if they don't sell, so that's a positive. And we try to make it as seamless as possible for them to utilize the platform. So we're getting mostly positive feedback. They're with us, they're innovators, they're trying to grow with us. They're giving positive feedback, but we're looking for new ideas as well, how we can serve them and incorporate into our company.
Okay, Ethem, this one for you as well. How do users find out that the app actually exists? Are restaurants offering the discount and saying, look, you need to go to Oreka to get this kind of discount? Are you advertising in newspapers or magazines or local neighborhoods?
Well, actually, we've been in a few newspapers and magazines. We're working on traditional media. We're also utilizing digital media. We can target our customers directly. We're also working with some of our merchants to place ads in the restaurant. So they're actually open to the idea of pushing their sales through us so that they can reduce their surplus.
Okay, guys, let's talk about the most important aspect of this. Obviously, you're in it for the money, and it's also for a good cause as well. But for neutrals who are looking at this, they will be thinking about the food waste. As we illustrated, I mean, it's such a huge problem in the world. Danny, what happens if a restaurant offers a discount? Let's say it's close to closing time, they have lots of food left over, and 2 customers come and they say, okay, we like the deal, we use the app, we got our discount, but the restaurant still has food left over. What can you guys do to make sure that that food isn't wasted? Are you looking at that sort of angle as well?
Yeah. So currently, we're actually trying to mass a significant number of consumers on the platform so that every item listed gets sold, and thus there's no food wasted. But of course, it doesn't happen all the time, as you said. So the logistics of transport of excess food is a problem due to safety concerns, but we're definitely working on incorporating a new vertical focused on this issue. We're also planning to work with different charities and food organizations for a separate donation area as well, but these are still work in progress areas.
Great. I was hoping you would say something about that, because there must be many people who can't even afford a meal, who would be able to eat something that a restaurant can't sell to one of your customers, right? Okay, Ethem, you want to say something?
We're actually giving the option to merchants to go at steeper discounts to reduce their surplus. So the ones that really have a systematic problem can go above 50% discount. So they're free to do what they want.
Okay, one-word answer if you don't mind. Daniel, please give me a recommendation for your favorite restaurant that I can go to on your app.
I would say try Backhouse.
Okay, what kind of cuisine?
It's a pastry. Pastries.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much indeed. Ethem and Daniel, thank you so much and good luck with the app. It's a really, really good cause. Take care, guys.